Have you ever woken up in the morning, reached for your glasses, and noticed that the world looks just a little blurrier than it used to? Maybe you sit down to read your favorite newspaper or Bible and realize the words don't come as easily to your eyes anymore. Or perhaps you watch your mother, your father, or a loved one squinting at the television, struggling to recognize the faces of people they once knew so well. Now imagine this. A tiny seed, no bigger than the nail on your finger, sitting quietly in your kitchen pantry, could hold the power to protect those precious eyes of yours. A simple seed that has been used for centuries, but often ignored in today's fast-paced world, might be nature's most overlooked weapon against blurry vision, against retina damage, and even against the slow decline of eyesight that comes with age. Sounds too simple to be true, right? But stay with me, because by the time we're done today, you'll see your eyes, your food, and your future in a completely new light. Here's why this matters so much. Your eyesight is not just about seeing words on a page. It's about living life on your own terms. It's about recognizing the smile on your grandchild's face. It's about the confidence of walking down a staircase without fear of missing a step. It's about holding onto your independence, being able to drive yourself to the market, to church, to see friends, without relying on anyone else. When eyesight begins to fade, it's not just the eyes that suffer. The heart suffers too. Many seniors withdraw from their favorite hobbies like reading, sewing, gardening, or cooking, because the world has become a little less clear. Accidents become more common. Falls happen more easily. And slowly, confidence fades away. But what if you could change that story? What if you could guard your eyes naturally, strengthen your vision, and hold on to the freedom that clear eyesight gives you? In today's video, we're going to uncover the truth about one powerful seed that can support your retina and protect your eyes from age-related decline. I'll share with you the fascinating science behind its nutrients and why experts believe it can slow down or even prevent some of the most common problems seniors face, like macular degeneration, cataracts, and dry eyes. You'll also learn exactly how to add the seed into your daily meals in simple, delicious ways that do not require expensive ingredients or complicated recipes. And because I know eyesight is about more than food alone, I'll also give you some extra practical tips to keep your vision sharp, from lifestyle habits to daily routines that make a real difference. So if you're worried about your vision or you've noticed small changes already, you cannot afford to miss what's coming up. Before we dive deeper, I want to hear from you. Comment below and tell me this. What's your biggest concern about your eyesight as you age? Is it reading, driving, or just keeping your independence? I would love to know your story, because this channel is about learning from each other and growing stronger together. And if you want practical, natural senior health tips every single week, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us here at Longevity Corner. Together, we are building a community that values health, wisdom, and the gift of long, vibrant living. The silent decline of senior eyesight. Picture this. An elderly grandfather sits at the dining table, smiling as his grandchildren run in from school. They rush to hug him, but he leans forward, squinting, struggling to see who is who. He hears their voices and feels their arms around him, but he cannot clearly make out their little faces. He laughs to hide the sadness, but deep down, he knows something has changed. The world is not as sharp as it once was. This is the reality for many seniors. Eyesight does not suddenly vanish in one day. It declines slowly, almost quietly, in ways that are easy to dismiss. You might notice colors are not as bright. Reading requires stronger light. Driving at night feels uncomfortable. What is happening is that the eye itself is aging. The retina at the back of your eye begins to thin. The lens, which was once flexible, starts to harden, making it harder to focus. Tiny cells suffer from oxidative stress caused by free radicals. Over time, the eye struggles to protect itself, and vision becomes weaker. Now here is the dangerous part. Many people shrug and say, "It is just old age. Nothing can be done." That belief could not be further from the truth. Yes, aging affects the eyes, but what you eat, how you live, and how soon you act can make the difference between fading eyesight and strong vision well into your later years. The first and most important step is awareness. Do not brush off the small signs. Do not wait until you are unable to recognize your loved ones across the room. Schedule regular eye exams. Pay attention to the changes. Early action can save years of independence. But you may be wondering, how do we actually strengthen the eyes naturally? Where does food come in? And how could something as small as a seed possibly matter? Let's explore. The seed revealed flaxseed. Let me take you back in time. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Greeks, valued a tiny seed that was used both as food and as medicine. They saw it as a symbol of health and vitality. That seed is flaxseed. Today, we know flaxseed is more than just history. It is a treasure chest of nutrients. It contains ELA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid, which the body uses to fight inflammation and protect delicate tissues like the retina. It is packed with lignans, which are powerful plant compounds that balance the body and protect cells. It also delivers vitamin E, an antioxidant that shields eye cells from damage. Many people believe fish oil is the only way to get omega-3. That is not true. Flaxseed provides a plant-based, affordable, and senior-friendly option that can be just as effective when consumed consistently. Unlike expensive supplements, flaxseed can be bought in any local store, stored in your kitchen, and used in countless ways. The key is in how you prepare it. Flaxseed should be ground before eating because the whole seeds often pass through your body undigested. Grinding releases the nutrients, making them available to your eyes and your body. A coffee grinder or blender works perfectly. Once ground, store flaxseed in an airtight container in the refrigerator to keep it fresh. Adding 1 to 2 tablespoons to your daily routine can make a world of difference. Sprinkle it on oatmeal, blend it into smoothies, mix it into soups, or even stir it into yogurt. So now you know what this seed is and how to use it. But why exactly are omega-3s and antioxidants so critical for the retina? Let's break it down. The science of retina protection. Imagine a woman in her late 60s. Her doctor once warned her about early cataracts. She was determined not to go down the path of surgery if she could help it. Instead, she adjusted her diet, filled it with healthy fats and antioxidants, and added flaxseed every morning to her breakfast. Years later, her eyesight remained stable, her vision clear enough to read, cook, and enjoy her life without major intervention. This is not magic. It is science. Omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation in the tiny blood vessels that feed the retina. They keep those vessels flexible and strong, preventing blockages and supporting smooth blood flow to the eyes. Vitamin E works as a shield, fighting against oxidative stress that would otherwise damage sensitive eye cells. Lignans from flaxseed act as hormone balancers and antioxidants, indirectly supporting the eyes by improving circulation and reducing stress on body systems. A common mistake many people make is thinking supplements alone will solve the problem. But the truth is that whole foods like flaxseed provide a natural balance of nutrients that work together. This synergy is what the body thrives on. Pills may give you one nutrient, but the seed gives you dozens, all working in harmony. For best results, combine flaxseed with other vision-friendly foods. Leafy greens like spinach and kale supply lutein and zeaxanthin. Berries provide anthocyanins that improve blood flow. Nuts add more vitamin E. Together, they create a strong defense for your eyesight. Seeds, however, are not only about nutrients. They also influence how you feel every single day. Let's look at that next. Beyond the eyes, whole body benefits of flaxseed. There is a story of a woman in her 70s who started drinking flaxseed smoothies every morning. At first, she did it for her eyes, but within a few months, she noticed something surprising. Her energy levels improved. Her blood sugar stabilized. Her joints ached less. Her skin looked healthier and more hydrated. That is because flaxseed is not only about protecting vision. It nourishes the entire body. The omega-3s support heart health, lowering the risk of heart disease. The fiber aids digestion and keeps the gut healthy. The anti-inflammatory properties ease stiffness in joints. Even the skin benefits, becoming more supple and less dry. Some people laugh and say, flaxseed is just bird food. They could not be more wrong. It is one of the most powerful superfoods for seniors. Affordable, natural, and versatile. So how do you enjoy it if you are not a fan of the taste, or if chewing seeds feels difficult? Let me share some simple tricks. Practical, everyday use. Here is the good news. Flaxseed does not have to taste boring. Add ground flaxseed to your morning oatmeal or cereal. Blend it into fruit smoothies for a nutty flavor. Stir it into soups or stews where it disappears but leaves behind its benefits. You can even bake it into bread, muffins, or pancakes. For seniors with dentures or chewing problems, flaxseed is perfect because once ground, it is soft and easy to swallow. The recommended daily amount is 1 to 2 tablespoons. Always drink water when you take flaxseed to avoid constipation because of its high fiber content. It truly can fit into any lifestyle. But remember, flaxseed is not the only seed with powerful benefits for your eyes. Let's talk about a few more. Other seeds for senior eye health. Flaxseed may be the star, but it has some companions. Chia seeds are rich in omega-3 and fiber. They absorb water and form a gel, which makes them wonderful for digestion and hydration. Sunflower seeds are a vitamin E powerhouse, protecting eye cells from damage. Just a handful as a snack can make a difference. Pumpkin seeds provide zinc, which plays a crucial role in maintaining the health of the macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp central vision. Sesame seeds bring antioxidants that fight inflammation and aging. They can be sprinkled on salads or mixed into sauces. Rotating these seeds keeps your meals exciting and ensures you receive a wide range of nutrients. Variety is key. Still, food is not the entire story. To truly protect your vision, your daily habits matter just as much. Lifestyle habits to maximize eye longevity. Think of flaxseed as one pillar of eye health. The other pillars are lifestyle habits that make the difference between fragile vision and strong eyesight in your senior years. Protect your eyes from harmful UV rays with sunglasses. Stay hydrated to keep your eyes moist and prevent dryness. Control your blood sugar and blood pressure, because diabetes and hypertension are two of the biggest threats to vision. Practice gentle eye exercises to reduce strain, especially if you read or watch screens often. And avoid smoking and excessive alcohol, which speed up eye degeneration. Some believe surgery is the only way to solve vision problems. The truth is prevention is cheaper, safer, and far more effective. By combining seeds, whole foods, and good habits, you build a shield around your eyesight. So what does all this mean emotionally for you and your family? That is where we go next. You have just spent the last few minutes with me exploring something so small, yet so powerful. And I want to leave you with a clear reminder of what we learned today. Aging eyes are vulnerable. They do not decline overnight, but slowly, silently, and sometimes painfully. It is easy to dismiss the little changes, to think it is just part of getting older. But what you eat and how you live play a massive role in protecting your vision. We discovered that flaxseed, a tiny seed you can find in any local market, holds the power to protect your retina. With its omega-3s, its vitamin E, and its lignans, it is nature's way of giving your eyes a shield against the wear and tear of aging. We also uncovered that it is not just about the seed itself, but about how you use it. Grinding it, storing it properly, and adding just a tablespoon or two into your meals can transform it into a daily source of eye protection. We spoke about other seeds too. Chia seeds that hydrate and nourish. Sunflower seeds that bring vitamin E, pumpkin seeds that provide zinc for macular health. Sesame seeds that fight inflammation with their antioxidants. Each one plays a role, and together they give your body a full spectrum of protection. And beyond the seeds, we saw how lifestyle habits can either speed up or slow down the decline of your vision. Simple steps like staying hydrated, wearing sunglasses, managing blood pressure and blood sugar, and keeping away from smoking and excessive alcohol create a strong foundation for healthy eyes. Combine those habits with the daily gift of flaxseed, and you give yourself a chance to see clearly, live confidently, and hold on to your independence for years to come. Now, I want to bring you into this conversation. Which of these seeds do you use most often in your own meals? flax, chia, sunflower, or pumpkin? Comment below and share your experience. And tell me, have you noticed any vision changes recently? Maybe reading feels harder. Maybe night driving is a challenge. Or maybe you're already making changes to protect your eyes. Your story could inspire someone else who is watching right now. If today's tips gave you new hope for your eyesight, if you now see that small daily choices can make a lifelong difference, then please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel, Longevity Corner. This is your safe space for natural senior health solutions, where we explore not just how to live longer, but how to live better, with strength, clarity, and dignity. As we close, I want you to carry this thought with you. Your eyesight is one of the greatest gifts you have. Do not take it for granted. Nurture it, protect it, feed it with the right choices, and it will serve you faithfully for years to come. Stay strong, stay healthy, and remember, small daily choices lead to big lifelong results. Thank you for spending this time with me, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video here at Longevity Corner.